dog days of summer. They're in full swing right now. And for many of the kids, that means it's time to hit the pool. Many kids will spend the entire day in the pool if you let them. They'll stay in so long, it'll make their skin shrivel up, you know. And you got to think about those chemicals and what it can do to your kids' hair, especially those kids that are blondes. What's a parent to do when your kid comes home with the green hair? We're going to help you out here. Joining us in studio this morning, we have master stylist Ergun Terjan from the Ergun Terjan European Salon. We also have our beautiful model, Amelia here.
Yes.
Now, Amelia, you have beautiful blonde hair. How long does it take, do you think, to turn your hair green? How many times in the pool?
About like 2 or 3 times, 4 at the most.
That you notice that your hair starts turning green?
This summer, my parents were the ones who noticed it.
Oh, they noticed it first? Because you don't really care.
In order to see it, I have to just put my hair like this.
I see. So her hair is already green.
Yes.
Ergun. So for the kids, I'm sure there's a lot of kids out there that also are dealing with this problem. How do you fix it once your hair's already green?
So what do? We have a clarifying shampoo.
Okay.
This one is actually take all the unwanted pigment from the hair.
Okay.
If you have the bad toner or the green from the pool, so use the clarifying shampoo.
Okay, how much do you use?
Like literally, like maybe the quarter size, maybe a little bit more.
So the key word you're looking for, clarifying.
Exactly.
Okay.
Then you don't want to apply everywhere. You just want to apply wherever the green part is.
Okay.
So you don't want to use daily too, and then you just basically apply there and just emulsify it, and then probably a couple times, 3 times, if it's like not like really chemically infused in the hair, you will be able to actually
Well, because
fix
it doesn't just turn the hair green, it damages the hair too.
It's so bad. Yes, actually, we were trying to brush him out here.
And you notice the green more on the ends with hers.
Absolutely. And then it's so hard to dry, and then also to break your hair, and you can see all the tips. Because if the hair not easy to brush, every time you try to brush, it actually breaks.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, how bad would you say chlorine damage with Amelia's hair?
Honestly, I will say 8.
An 8?
Yes, and like pretty dry. So she had to cut it a little bit to basically prevent that.
But it's an easy fix. So you do the clarifying shampoo.
Yes.
I'm sure you follow that up with the conditioner, right?
Absolutely. So after clarifying, you have to use some mask to actually repair your hair inside out.
Okay.
So because the clarifying shampoo is actually a little bit more dry too.
Okay, so after Amelia takes those steps to get the green out of her hair, how does she prevent it from coming back?
Yes, that's the most important part, I think. So what you do is really important. Hair is just like sponge.
Okay, it's like a sponge.
Yes. You should feel what you want first. You know, you wet your hair with tap water.
Okay.
And then we have this Elixir 11. So this one will give you heat protection and sun protection, give you a lot of moisture and a lot of shine to your hair.
So you're going to coat your hair with that?
Absolutely.
So you wet it first?
You wet it first.
Okay.
And then apply the Elixir 11 after.
Okay.
Because your hair getting 85% damage from the sun.
Okay.
And then also the pool water as well.
So your hair's pretty porous, so that's just kind of a mask to cover it?
Yes.
Okay.
And then this one is actually should apply every 2 hours.
Oh, every 2 hours.
Because none of the sunscreen for your skin and for your hair, nothing in the industry works more than 2 hours.
2 hours, got it. Okay, that's good advice there. So just take it out to the pool with you, and it's pretty easy to apply. It's just a spray.
Easy. Just spray in your hair.
How many, like for her length of hair?
Say most of the time, like you can see, it's not too much gray on the top, but all the lightest tips, it just gets green.
So how many
I would say
sprays would she need?
I will get it, and then I will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
and
so
then
about 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I mean, the kids can do this themselves.
Oh, yeah. Just like grab all the hair, just apply on your hair, brush them.
So that's going to coat the hair, and that's going to keep the chlorine from penetrating the hair, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you will be actually easy to brush your hair, and then your hair will never get damaged, guaranteed.
Nice. And once she gets out of the pool, how quickly does she need to take a shower to maybe get the chlorine out to keep it from setting in? Even with that protective spray.
As soon as they're done with the pool, honestly, they should rinse all the chemical from their body too. Because they put a lot of stuff in the water to basically keep it healthy, honestly, not the germ comes to you, you know? So you should be rinsing everything. This one is actually daily clarifying. You can see kind of like the little purplish.
Right.
So it just clarify all the green from your hair and daily, but this one will never dry your hair.
Okay, so All right.
Yeah, this would be really good, energizing shampoo.
Now, the preventative measure, this is the protective spray. This says
Yes.
anti-aging healthy hair treatment.
Yes.
For those moms at home, when they go to the grocery
Yes.
store, what compares to this over the counter?
Honestly,
Like a protective
I
spray.
know all the professional line, be honest with you.
okay.
I'm
All right,
not
so-
really familiar with
Well,
the,
okay.
but they need some kind of sunscreen, I will say.
With a sunscreen
Yeah,
to protect the
every
hair.
time before you go out under the sun, mostly for the blonde hair.
Right.
Blonde hair get the most damage for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Color damage and also what, it just
Yes.
dries it out?
Yes, and also for the sun and then also for the pool as well. Like you should always make your hair like
Here,
protect.
sit up, Amelia.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
now, let me ask you this. So
Yes.
you said her damage is about an 8.
Yeah.
How long do you think it'll take to fully restore it?
Be honest with you, like some of the because her end like almost like the crunchy dry.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I will say she need to use mask every time.
Every
so
time.
this is the basically regular conditioner. So I will use for her whole week, maybe twice or 3 times a week, and then I will use the regular mask because mask you repair your hair inside out.
Yeah.
Give the moisture, protein, shine, everything back your hair.
Got it. Amelia, what do you think
Yeah.
about all this advice?
Yes.
Cool.
Cool.
And also,
cool. All right.
yeah, one more thing actually, most of the biggest mistake people do,
Yeah.
they apply the conditioner under the shower.
You're saying no.
So you always step out from the water, towel dry your hair, then apply it.
All right,
Yeah.
Ergun, thanks so
Thank
much
you.
for
Of
joining
course.
us. Great
Yes.
tips for kids and parents
Of
to keep the hair
course.
healthy this summer. All right, let's get on over to meteorologist Jessica LaBelle. Speaking of